Hello, everybody! We're back. Haven't seen you guys since last year. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna play some Outer Worlds 2. Grab my keyboard. And we're gonna see what we can get done. Got more side quests and stuff to work on.
Look, I'm accessorizing. I learned it from watching you loot everything that wasn't welded in place.
I feel like he's calling me out for stealing everything I see. And it's not stealing if it's not red. It's free to take if it's not red, denoting that it would be stealing to take it. Calling me out like that. It's not my fault they don't nail everything down.
Always remember, commercialism is the foundation that Auntie's Choice Society is based upon. Not because we worship bits, but because of the system's glorious efficacy. While the Protectorate decide what its subjects get, we respond. What you want through your decisions as consumers. What's more, we skip the frivolous.
Attention, morally gray outsider. The adventure of your lifetime awaits. Auntie's Choice is hiring. Hello, daring
Hi, Pay. I figured you were.
stalwart seeker of self-betterment, or rapacious rogue of corporatism. Welcome to Auntie's Choice Esteemed Invaluable Disposable Agent Program. As an IDA, your assignments will be some of the most decisive and admirable tasks that Auntie's Choice has to offer. IDAs help explore the wilds, plot our path, and shape the evolution of our beloved corporation.
Now you're fine.
And with enough rugged
Need some
determinism,
rest.
you might even live to see the results. And you can see here as soon as I'm finished. Where was I? Oh, yes. Because you are making a choice to grab destiny and claim it as your own. A choice to be Auntie's Choice. Now, I'm finished. You'll find VP Hewitt right over there. When you're done, please exit to your left, where 2 of our top 29 vice presidents are waiting for you.
See, this would be stealing. Yeah, you crashed this morning.
Well, wonderful to meet you. C.F. Pendergrass III, Strategic Reconfiguration. It's not every day we have such a capable operative accept our invitation to the undisputed claim. Well, it was those ill-fated peace talks that got you here. I've kept tabs on you for a good long time.
Yes, we've all kept tabs. Auntie and I have spoken about you several times now. Ursula Ormsby, Proprietary Insight Acquisition. You'll report to both of us. For now.
Indeed. It is our pleasure to meet you, and I am beyond tickled to welcome you to Auntie's Choice. Yet they are indubitably one and the same. By coming into my employ and helping to secure Auntie's interests, you are directly manifesting a stable future for this colony.
At Auntie's Choice, we make things happen. If you want to move something along swiftly, you come to us. If you want to endlessly dither about numbers, talk to the Order.
You, my friend, are being given the opportunity of a lifetime. Auntie's Choice has a dynamic new vision, and we need a specific kind of go-getter to make it happen.
I'm just like you. Until next time, look for me in the Platinum Executive Sky.
We need someone not shaped by Auntie's meritocracy. It serves its function, but our workers tend to focus on rung climbing. We need an individualist who sees unorthodox solutions. A daring, non-conforming perturbation ameliorator to implement our monopolistic mercantile methodology plan.
More succinctly, we are recruiting an expert outside consultant.
Consumed the first of many rivals, but that original
Wonderful! This is the kind of wily adventure and self-determinism you will absolutely not regret. Your first assignment demonstrates some of the very qualities we need. Something unexpected, or in truth, unprecedented, has happened at one of our repackaging facilities on Praetor.
If I understand correctly, they're having something of a workforce issue. Don't know rightly what you call it. Workers are, well, asking for things. It's strange. They've stopped working. The workers there simply stopped.
They expressed, and I know this is going to sound more than a bit strange, dissatisfaction. And they said they won't return to work unless things at the plant improve.
Specifically, they stated, until we meet their demands. As though employees have a right to demand anything of their employers.
Striking? You're saying they're about to turn violent?
Yes, well, if they're this delusional, violence is the next natural step. Who do they intend to strike? Us?
Dear Law, what a bunch of devious, ungrateful, greedy little prigs! After all the opportunities Auntie's given them to repay us like this? I'm so disappointed.
So what do you suggest we do about such an utterly unheard of situation? It is absolutely imperative that we get those people back to work, whatever it takes. Negotiate. As in, give in to some of their demands. Won't that set a terrible precedent for others?
No, Erla, it won't. Because we won't be the ones doing it. That is exactly why we've hired you as my brand new perturbation ameliorator. You'll solve the problem for us, and we will retain absolute deniability. No, of course not. We just can't be seen violating a tenet as fundamental to anti-society as employees better do their void-damned jobs.
But you, who are not officially an Auntie's Choice employee, can do whatever you want. Anyone asks about our involvement, and we can disavow it.
Wonderful.
Yeah, the easy solution, give them what they want.
And mediate an end to this lunacy, which gets
You
those
know?
ingrates back to work.
Big giant corporation that's all about profit. You know what? You can still make money by paying your employees more. In fact, you end up making more money because guess what? Your employees have more money to spend. You guys got anything that's not nailed down? No. Yeah, but we kind of explored this area last time. Anything over here? Oh, nah, I can't do anything there until I get a higher rank. Which probably happens by me going and doing this. Okay, I would hate being here, listening to this all day.
Safeguard them from harm, to hide them away from danger. I'm Auntie Cleo, and I won't lie. The universe.
It's the burning sensation on everyone's tongue and upper
Luckily,
GI
our
tract.
products, and only our products, can reliably prevent that. So I say, don't cower and hide. Go make something of yourselves. Live a life that's larger, more daring, exhilarating, armed and inoculated against a hostile, peril-filled universe with Auntie's Choice. Daredevils rejoice with Auntie's Choice.
Can I turn this off?
Our line is stronger than nature.
No comments on all this fucking shit.
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice? Spacers Ale, try Auntie's choice pep pills. Good for what ails you.
The temptation to just start shooting all the drones.
Freedom of choice. You want Auntie's choice. Auntie's choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away. Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice? Too much Spacers Ale? Try Auntie's Choice Pep Pills. Good for what ails you.
What? A dark space with no light and you tell me I have a flashlight? I don't need it. I need 3 more. Oh yeah, that's right! They gave us money to put advertising on this. They should let me turn it off. Says who? Give me a sec. I was responding in the Discord.
Commander, over here.
Yeah?
Let us make...
A short-range transmission just came in from Zeb. Sounded urgent. He's requesting we meet him at the tomb of the Matriarch, here on Praetor. It's where the Matriarch and First Sovereign are buried, supposedly. It's the Protectorate, Commander. What they say publicly and what is actually true ain't usually the same. Zeb left out the mission parameters, probably worried his message might be intercepted. Not unfounded, given the Protectorate presence on Praetor. He did say he'd reach out to us again if he needed help. Reckon we should take it as a compliment. Zeb doesn't trust easy. Anyway, I'd really like to go. If there's time.
Yeah, sure.
Much obliged. The sooner we can rendezvous at the tomb, the better. Got the sense that whatever's going down, it's happening now.
Like, I feel like this game isn't as long as the last one. Wait, quest-wise... Where's this taking me? Okay, it looks like I'm taking those 2. Got a bot. Deny. Ban. Because it looks like both of them have quests here, so we might as well take them. Get those out of the way.
Observe that formidable structure in the distance. I hope the device we are after remains within.
Protectorate control of Praetor has largely been achieved through the maintenance of a blockade. A survey of Praetor indicates there may be an alternate route past the blockade via the automech factory.
Okay, so we've got automech factory. We could go do that. And we've got essentially two things there. Actually, let's do this one first, just because it's over here. And we don't have to, like, try to go through. Yeah, because we'd have to go this way anyways to get through this. To then get around to this. So we might as well go do that. Okay, yeah, we can follow the road and then we'll take a right. Oh, what's over here? Oh, the strike. Okay, we'll do that. Do these first. Give me this one. I want this one as like my walking around gun. Like, oh, like I was looking at the ground like, okay, there's a road. No, there's no road. It's just a path. Like, can I open this? No. Yep. Every time. Like this one, it doesn't like, oh, hey, do you want to do that? Like the... Here, I want to... Okay, so quick, that's why. Wait. This, it's like... It's like for whatever reason, within the settings, it's like it is both. Like, it's like it only wants to remember one fucking button on your mouse. So it's like, that's assigned to this one, so we gotta wipe it. Do you see the problem? It's like, oh hey, it worked, but nah, we already reset it. Except I want to see if I can get that to remember. Oh, what's this? Oh, another Gyre Prime giveaway. I'll enter that. I haven't, like, the ones I've currently entered end on the 4th and 5th. This one ends on the 6th. Follow this person. Okay. So apparently on PC you could totally fix this by setting it to read only. Are you sure? Where's the controller setting? It's up to you.
N-ray. Exposure. Undermining. Functioning.
Wait, what the? Why is the... Why is that so fucking high?
N-ray. Exposure. Undermining. Functioning.
Um... Why is the aim sensitivity so high all of a sudden?
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
No one got seen, and then suddenly they're like, ah, we're going to attack. God, what? I can't. That aim sensitivity fucking sucks. I can't do that. Why is it so high? Okay. God. It's like, give me stuff I can use for the Xbox. It's like, I realize this is generally a PC issue, but the thing exists on Xbox too. Yeah, because I can't fucking aim. It's like, oh, hey, I go to aim, and then suddenly the mouse is going across the screen at the slightest little touch. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to play? It wasn't doing this before. And it's like, give me... This is where I hate fucking console. It's like, oh, hey, all these settings exist if you're on PC. If you're on console, we don't want you changing our settings. We'll give you the bare minimum settings on console. Oh, we give you keyboard and mouse support, but you can't do anything with it. Because you go to setting, controls. Where? Okay, here's your mouse sensitivity. It is... Make it fucking 0 then. Because even here, it's like, look how fast that, like that is like nothing. I am moving the mouse nothing, and it is across the fucking screen. Like, even with it set to 0, it's like it's set to 100. Like, controller. Oh, hey, you want to change your sensitivities, your dead zones, and all the things on a controller? Yeah, sure, you can do that because you're console. You can mess with your control. Oh, you're on console, but you have a keyboard and mouse? You can't change anything. We'll let you change your key bindings, but we're going to reset it every fucking time you load the game. Why? I'm restarting the game. Because apparently, me setting the key bindings to default fucked up the mouse. I don't understand it. And apparently, since restarting the game resets your key bindings,
Well, you managed to launch the box station into space. I still think smashing it into a town would have sent a stronger message.
Pepe. There you go. Yeah. Okay, so quick melee is your mouse thumb button. Is the other one used for anything? No. Like, I try to set crouch. Okay. What the what the fuck is up with this the mouse stuff? Like, it is. It's like I gotta save the game and restart it anytime I change anything. Like, why is it so fast? Like, this isn't a game where I need to be able to where I need to swing just a little bit to get across the map aim-wise.
So, you launched the box station into space. That probably took slightly more effort than...
Ah, there are drops for Sea of Thieves. Yeah, it's like it reset my key binding. Okay, now the aim feels better, but why is this? Like, why is this so sensitive now? Like, it's like it swapped them. Like, that is apparently an issue where, oh, hey, yes, I saw, where, oh, hey, like, on PC, you just need to set the file to read only. But since I'm on console, I can't mess with the fucking files that set it to read only. It's like, I changed the mouse sensitivity, and it's like, it doesn't change this. Oh, like, I don't know if they updated the game in the last week, and they just said, we're going to mess with the keyboard and mouse settings on console. I don't know if they did that, because this feels worse than it did last week. Like, it's either too slow or too fast. I feel like I physically had to hit the... Like, I haven't had to mess with my DPI settings on my mouse for this game until today. I also don't know why it's like default weapon when I load in is my third weapon. And it's like, oh hey, I turned down the DPI settings and now my aiming just feels fucking sluggish. It's like, I can't win. It's like, I need to turn the DPI up so that I can fucking aim, but I need to turn it down so that I can fucking walk around and not spin. Because it's like I barely move the mouse and I'm like almost doing a 360. Okay, so that is not very far for me. Like, I don't need to do a 180 that quick. Like, I'm about to start using the controller, and it's like, I've been playing this entire game with the keyboard and mouse, and it's like, they fucked it up. And I don't know how. I feel like it's one of those things, like, oh hey, this isn't broken, let's break it. Like, this works fine, we're gonna mess with it. It works, it's not broken, it doesn't need to be messed with, we're gonna mess with it though.
Whatever that was, doesn't sound like anything I'd like to meet up close.
Says who? Also, how are they not, like, seeing me? I'm mostly curious. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Are you still upright over there?
Niles! What the fuck, Niles?
You have my
Like, I'm trying to pick this dude up, and Niles keeps, like, walking in front of me and pushing me out of the way.
Mediating lethally.
We wanted to level something. To science? Up to 10? Nah, let's do lockpicking. Because this one gets me access to another one in 2 levels. But I might take Ninja. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, it gets me this one. Yeah. I do kind of want this, so let's take... Okay, yeah, give me that. So we need... this. And then in the future, it'll let us take the... this. Which requires engineering 20, but our armor gets an extra slot. So we might be putting points into engineering for a bit. Yeah. I see him, but I don't see him. I see his health bar, I don't see him. There he is. Okay, let's follow this cable. Where's the controls for that? A workbench. Okay, so I could have snuck back there. How do I open that? That in case you wanted to sneak past these guys? Why? I guess I don't understand why this trench is here. Where's the computer that controls all this stuff? Okay. Oh, that was him. It's like, okay, wait, what? What's that symbol? Because he's observing the mines there? Okay.
None shall stand against us, ready to dispense judgment. Don't make me bury.
Yeah, I use a trauma kit. I don't know why I only have 3 trauma kits. I should have more than that.
Look at a few corpse low, Commander. Nobody around. Hey, gotta distract targets too far. I'm the one you need to worry about. You have my thanks and my hammer.
Well, this is our new enemy. actually reading those.
I shall not stay. Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal. Rosemary, my injuries are not superficial. How are you still upright over there? Appreciate a little help, Commander. You have my thanks and my hammer.
Because they're looking for us, but they don't know where to look for us at. Wait, what? Go ahead and send. Go ahead and send what? Oh, yeah, go for it.
Prosecuting! Fist! Commander, watch your vitals!
I don't know why you think that.
I just have to ask, what makes you think you're judge, jurist, and executioner?
Think does not come into it. I know
Okay.
my role is just. The sovereign, architect ordained, is right in all things. I act as an extension of himself.
So you just make up the rules as you go along? Sounds like a pretty authoritarian way to keep law and order.
At least my actions are ordained. On whose authority does the Earth Directorate act? Humanities? Do you not aid the citizens of Arcadia against their will?
Bet you even thought that retort clever. What we offer is actual help, not just control dressed up as order. That's the difference.
As I told you before, we need to wait for Niles.
Why are there all these dead bodies? What are we doing over here?
Your arrival could not be more timely. After the events of Paradise Island, I could think of no one more suited to conduct a surgical strike of this nature. I'm glad to see you again as well, Niles.
Gotta say you had me worried. The message you sent sounded serious.
Then I composed it accurately. To the task at hand. We are standing before the tomb of the matriarch. Few are invited to tour its halls, and even fewer know of its greatest secret. For any subject, visiting the matriarch and First Sovereign's resting place is the pinnacle of empty social achievement. But the tomb's corpses are its least important feature. The intelligence my friends risked all to acquire revealed a vault in its lowest level containing the matriarch's body of work, hidden from the public. Who knows what technologies the Protectorate is withholding? If the matriarch was the genius she's purported to be, the skip drive cannot be the entirety of her inventions. We'll certainly face more resistance inside, but rest assured, I'm prepared for the majority of the complications we might encounter. Whatever technological advancements may be sequestered here, the goal is almost certainly to keep the populace of Arcadia subservient to the pernicious whims of its governing body. But not for much longer. We are going to liberate any and all of the Matriarch's research, whatever it may be, and distribute it to the people. Reaching the vaults will be no simple task. There are likely to be unforeseen security measures to contend with, though hopefully nothing too obstructive. We must first gain entry to the security room, however. Once there, I should be able to access more information about the lower level's layout and potential hazards. Slim chance of that. I'll not assign a task to others that I'm unwilling to undertake myself.
Color me surprised. I can see a half dozen points of failure, but bad odds ain't ever stopped us before.
Glad we're operating under the same understanding. We're unlikely to have another chance like this. We must follow through now that we've made the opening. Which also means, once inside, we cannot leave until it's done.
Okay.
They'll be taking up strategic positions to guard the entrance and watching for any stray Protectorate patrols. We'll move more swiftly in fewer numbers. After you.
And now we can go inside.
Stay close and keep silent. The less attention we draw, the better. By the matriarch, there weren't supposed to be visitors today. That sentinel and dosage are gonna put splinters in our plan if they're not dealt with.
You hang back here. The commander and I'll take care of this.
Gladly. I'll rejoin you once the path is clear.
Whoa, to have the matriarch taken from us before her time.
Actually, the matriarch passed at the impressive and venerable age of 90, establishing Arcadia's precedent for longevity.
90? So young! Imagine what glorious inventions she could have conceived of only in...
The Sovereign's good name? The system's been activated. Run!
Do not rush me. Wait, what is that buzzing noise? No.
Well,
Well done springing the jaws of that tramp on the Sentinel. Now to give that docent similar treatment.
Matriarch, serve me. How in the blazes am I to report this?
I now present to you my new invention, the Skip Drive. A revolutionary technology that will allow humanity to sojourn to the stars.
Only a singular mind could have conceived of such advanced technology.
It is my deepest wish to entrust the Skip Drive to those brave visionaries willing to follow me into a most prosperous future.
Yes, so wise matriarch.
I don't know about that.
This future you have envisioned.
Give me that.
Set course for Arcadia. In my new colony, we will abandon the illness of corporatism. None will suffer for the pleasure of unseen overlords. And all will thrive. Everything in accordance with the grand paradigm.
What display case did I just unlock? Seriously, what display case did I unlock? So, like, unlock display case. What display case? One in there?
For my next gift, I bestow upon you the pinnacle of automechanical design, far superior to all automechanicals that came before. The time once spent in numbing manual labor may now be spent in harmonious community with your neighbor, and in humble service to the Protectorate. May art and science flourish in these many hours, which I have returned to you.
Warning. Power at 13%. Power cell has been partially depleted due to inaction. presentation will continue until audience recognition. Is received. Warning. Power at
Let this accord between the Protectorate and the Order of the Ascendant mark the moment of Arcadia's true birth.
Gloria
Beloved
Arcadia.
matriarch,
Gloria Arcadia.
you are nearer to perfection as anyone living could ever achieve. It will be the honor of the Order to serve as the Protectorate's scientific helpmeets.
All that I do for my subjects and their descendants. Gloria Arcadia!
Gloria Arcadia!
This unit serves only the matriarch.
You must be suffering a malfunction.
The matriarch perfected.
Oh, it's a light pistol with another. I don't know since I got a light pistol. Okay, we're good there. Let's do that here. See if we got any repeats of things. Like, there is so much more armor in this game than there are weapons, but that's okay.
Perfected automechanical design. Therefore, it is impossible for this automechanical to malfunction. You are malfunctioning by suggesting this operation is in error.
Your logic is infallible, like the matriarch. Running self-diagnostic now.
This presentation will continue until audience recognition is received.
I'm guessing those three are technically just like completely distracted.
Power at 13%. Power cell error. Power cell has been partially depleted due to inaction. Gloria Arcadia. Gloria Arcadia. Gloria Arcadia. Warning. Power at 13%. Power cell error. Power cell has been partially depleted due to inaction. Gloria Arcadia. Gloria Arcadia. Gloria Arcadia. This presentation will continue until audience recognition is received.
Potential individualist discerned. Tracking.
Tapping obstructed. Rerouting. Error. Reroute failed.
Yeah.
Warning. Power at 13%. Power cell error. Power cell has been partially depleted due to inaction.
Yeah, they don't care about me no more. They got distracted by that guy.
Tapping obstructed. Rerouting. Error.
Okay.
Reroute failed. Failed.
Okay. Hey, Flooper, Happy New Year! Haven't seen you since last year. Should we use my hammer? It's a shotgun hammer. Nice. I opened a display case in here. What display case did I supposedly open? Is it this one?
Commander. Oh, I see. You must have noticed a spot of dust on that artifact and taken it for cleaning. Good initiative.
Beginning a sweep of the area.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Give me I have another gun that'll work great for this. Yeah, this one right here. Against robots? Best. I can. Anything in the bathroom to steal? Yeah. Why is there black powder in the toilet? That's not where black powder should go. Here. I'm safe right here, right now. Okay. Okay. I think this door. But if we're fighting robots, this gun is probably my best choice.
Hostile stick.
Gloria Arcadia! Gloria Arcadia! Gloria Arcadia!
Hey, ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Continue. Wait there. I'll come to you.
He could have talked to us. Oh, I don't have back. We could do this one. Which one? We'll do Lucky. What? Oh, of course it does.
Safeguarding the matriarch's remains from the console, are we?
Yep.
This is rather unusual, but it is the only sane explanation for what you currently do.
Yeah, because he is a protectorate person, so it's like everything I'm currently doing is probably like sacrilege.
Those fools! Protectorate subjects should know better than to attack a protectorate arbiter. I had no choice but to judge them as traitors to the protectorate. Why would they simply open fire? Why wouldn't they attempt to conversate?
Okay.
Group psychoses have never been present throughout the protectorate before, but neither has war. I shall continue to answer slights of this nature through violence, but hopefully I shall not need to do this more than a few times.
That's funny.
There. We can access the lower level now.
Gloria Arcadia! Gloria Arcadia! Gloria Arcadia!
Wait, so I picked up... I picked up something out of that casket. Where'd it go? There's not a helmet. Not armor. It wasn't a weapon. Huh. Oh, it was junk. I literally got her skull. I can either break it down or sell it.
The security room that we need to reach is nearby. We should be able to disable that energy barrier from there.
I don't need the auto dock.
Who goes? No one is allowed in here without the proper authorization. Ah, I see you have come armed. Intruders, then. I suppose you intend to extract my surrender through means most lurid and foul.
Damn, the head curator. I had hoped to slip in before his shift, but no matter. We cannot allow him to leave and raise the alarm. He must be dispatched, quickly.
How's that now?
Now hold on. I know we had to kill that fella with the Sentinel, But this man's unarmed. He's already surrendered.
We could just tie him up.
I rather think that line has some blurry distinction.
How much of a fuss could this one fella cause, really? Come on, Zeb. No need to cut any bellies over maybes and ifs.
Please, if secrecy's your concern, you may rely upon me to be the utmost spirit of discretion. I have never betrayed a confidence in my life.
Allowing him to leave would be a grave error of mercy, one we can ill afford in this place.
Yes, right. I have a family. Well, no, not as yet, but one day. I swear, on my love of the Sovereign, let me leave and I will breathe not a word of your presence here.
Do not allow these crabbled tears to fool you. This is all a performance. No true subject of the Protectorate would yield so easily. We're wasting time. This man is an instrument of empire, perpetuating the tyrant's lies. And were our positions reversed, he would not hesitate to execute us, or worse, send us to mental refreshment.
I'm kin to the risks, Zeb.
Are you? Can you even fathom the indignant having your every thought scrutinized and scored and made perfect? My sister was made into a shadow. I endured daily sessions with the lathe of particularity and still find myself policing my own mind for untoward proclivities and inclinations.
The commander's right. This man didn't put you in the lathe, Zeb. He's just trapped in the system, same as everyone else.
I never have possessed immunity against your pleading. Fine, you're free to leave. Do not repay this kindness with treachery.
You are merciful and wise. I will depart at once.
We could just tie the man up.
Do not assert themselves while we're still here. You and Niles should turn off the power to the security barrier and make your way to the vault. I'll remain here and guide you as best I can through the labyrinth. No turning back now.
I still don't understand why we couldn't, you know, tie the man up so that he couldn't, you know, go tell anybody. Well, apparently that's too much work. Because that dude immediately left. Like, literally just like tie him up in a corner back here and just leave him. Because then once we've left, who cares? Like, hey, we're leaving now.
No going back from here. Not until we've done what we came here to.
Hold! Don't set foot in that room. The schematics on this console indicate this place is defended by all manner of traps. One moment. Yes. It appears there are N-ray tripwires, invisible to the naked eye. That will work. Try the floors if crossed. Move cautiously. And if you have any gadgets that might help, I suggest using them.
Rerouting. Error. Reroute failed.
In spite of substantial efforts to prolong his life, my father's condition continues to deteriorate, both physically and mentally. It has been difficult to observe. His latest effort would see him entombed within an automechanical body. I objected, of course, to my father becoming some chimera of machine and man, was overruled.
Over here, Commander.
Now the Order informs
Reckon
me
I found something
far
that might
from
be
being
useful
a
later.
panacea, this attempt has exacted a toll on my father that is likely to finish what time and disease have already begun. I may soon be sovereign. And if that
Have a look, Commander. With a little elbow grease and some inadvisable engineering, reckon I can finagle these components into a fine explosive gel. Who knows? Could come in handy. Just doing my part. But thanks for the vote of confidence, Commander. Let's keep on. I'll continue tinkering on this in the meantime, see what I can come up with.
You've made it through. Good. Now there should be 3 switches in this room. When pulled in the correct order, the doors should open. If I'm reading this right, the order is 1, 3, 2. But which switch corresponds to which number? Ah, damn it! Why must the Protectorate abstract everything?
Must be a way to suss out which switch is which. Maybe if we could peep the wire.
Wait, what was that?
By my grandmother, I cannot abide the time this research into the rifts is taking. It has been years, and yet I am still absent my wife and daughter. I am still half whole. The researchers swear it's possible to bring them back from the void. Perhaps those are only pretty lies intended to pacify me. But I trust Dr. Hurley to tell me the truth. I know the Consul wishes me to give up this obsession and focus on the war effort.
Damn it! The automated security forces!
Take guns! Punitive action!
Not a priority.
Your vitals look grim, Commander. Assist me, will you? My death would be a stain on both of us.
Before you make a second attempt, I just found a logbook that indicates the N-ray wires installed that may correspond with each switch. Perhaps that'll be useful. The code I originally supplied can still be relied upon. 1, 3, 2.
Oh, okay, so the number of wires tells you how much each thing has. One. Three. 2.
I'm heartened to see you were not overly impeded by this puzzle, but I apologize for my lack of preparedness.
Does that seem a little off to you, Commander? I think he's starting to worry me. That business with the curator. I'm glad Zeb stood down, but it was close. Never seen him so eager for bloodletting before. He's changed. Ain't sure for the better. I know you're right. Suppose part of me still feels responsible for what he's gone through. If only I stuck it out, maybe then, well, no use stewing. We've still got a vault to break into and tyrannical government to topple.
Ugh. Curious. Why didn't he just like...
That vault door is quite the obstruction. Fortunately, there should be a code. No. Fuck! They changed it recently. That shouldn't have happened until next week. I'm certain I can diagnose the issue. Now that you've cleared the way, I'll come down and join you.
I might have something else that can get you into that vault, Commander.
Oh, I'll just let him work for a bit.
Remember those components I found? I was able to turn them into something halfway useful after all. This gel should get us through that vault door. Turns out you were right about trusting my instincts. You take the honors, Commander. I'll be right behind you.
Not careful. I was hoping for a more subtle incursion, but no matter.
Am I running hot, or was that a hint of worry I heard in your voice back there?
Alas, I neglected to pack a thermometer. This terminal should allow me to retrieve all the information stored here. This cannot be right. There's nothing here. Nothing here save the designs for the skip drive. Not even initial concepts. 10 years in Arcadia and the matriarch invented... nothing? And what's this about a deal with the Earth Directorate? We need to talk. Now.
Oh?
Every step we take must honor the matriarch. I tell Henry this, but he is set in his ways.
So, they had to deal with us? And...
Why close them when we can use them to Arcadia's benefit? It matters not what the Order thinks, what the doubters say. The Architect bestowed us with the power of skip drives so that we may secure a perfect future. We must act with haste. I only ever wished for Henry to embrace his role as the caretaker of Arcadia, the savior of us all. But if he has chosen a different path, I will do as I must. And I must not fail.
I knew the Protectorate festered with lies, but I had no idea the Earth Directorate was complicit. Niles, did you know?
Slow up, Zeb. What are you talking about?
It says your agency struck an agreement with the matriarch over a century ago in exchange for skip drives. Arcadia was allowed to completely govern itself with absolutely no outside interference, including from the Earth Directorate.
Must be why the chief said we'd be on our own if we were caught. We were breaking the terms of this agreement. Unbelievable.
If this information is true, then the Earth Directorate permitted the matriarch to create a colony filled with her vassals, enslaved to her will. Everything Arcadia is, all of the suffering that's taken place here, it all could have been avoided. Things could have been different. There's more. The skip drive schematics are here. How the explosive safeguards against tampering work, its evolution over time. But no original concepts, no sketches, nothing. Our dear matriarch is a fraud, a cheat. She did not invent the skip drive. There are messages here between her and the First Sovereign that all but confirm it.
Rather a convenient revelation for an enemy of all the Protectorate stands for. Pardon me if I choose to remove myself from this mad conversation.
I thought I might find some technological innovation that could be handed to the Protectorate's enemies. But this is almost better. By releasing this information, we can thoroughly crush the image the Protectorate has been built upon. The Sovereign will be revealed as the unclothed emperor he is, and demolish Arcadia's myth of superiority. If we administer truth to the people, their strength will return. Erstwhile, giving the skip drive designs to the Protectorate's enemies will even the fight. Their technological prowess will be made into nothing. Everything will come apart.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Not to mention how this agreement with the Protectorate will completely destroy the Earth Directorate's reputation.
I was not aware of such a connection between rifts and the skip drives. But I have confidence the Order will figure out a solution. Science is their theater, after all. As for the Earth Directorate, don't you see? This frees them from any obligation to the Protectorate. They'll be able to manufacture skip drives themselves. The deal will be voided. I understand your reticence, but people should have the power and means to make choices for themselves, even unhealthy ones.
Oh. I feel like that first one's the right choice. Because people are kind of dumb. Person's not dumb. People are dumb.
It's worth holding the Earth Directorate's feet to the fire for this deal, but I don't think the entire organization should be judged by its worst decision. It's done a lot of good, too. Plus, making the skip drive tech available, that's like throwing a lit match into a fuel converter. Can't think of a worse idea right now.
Do you think the Protectorate stand around debating the potential for injury? No. They act, and so must we. Damn the consequences.
Here's the thing. Giving more people access to the technology that is kind of destroying space, not really a good idea. It's like, oh yeah, we'll do this. It'll be beneficial to everybody. No, it won't. I'm not looking at. I'm thinking on this one. No, no. Top of your head. All I see is your forehead. Yeah. I'm getting hungry.
And should I refuse to leave empty-handed? What then?
I will. In a bit. Uh. See, his issue is he wants to hurt them no matter what. No matter what, he wants to hurt them. Which is not the best choice. Because it's going to lead to more people getting hurt.
Whoa. Put the brakes on, Commander. I'm sure Zeb can be reasoned with. I know you're aiming to do the most good for the most amount of people, Zeb, but sowing chaos ain't the way.
Do you know how many of my friends died so we could reach this point? Our Hydra sacrificed herself. And you would have me what? Give up now on the cusp of victory? Lay bare my throat for the Protectorate machine to cut?
You remember what we argued about the day before I left?
I've replayed it in my mind many times.
A lot's changed, but that hasn't. Life in Arcadia could be just like we dreamed it. But there's no future if you go through with this. Not for anyone.
Out of respect for my friend, I will forestall the release of this information and seek another avenue to help liberate the people of Arcadia. I'll remain here for a while longer to cover our tracks. The Protectorate will discover the break-in, but hopefully never learn more specifics of what we did and found.
Guess this is goodbye.
Only for now. If we both come out of this war intact, I'll find you. If you wish to be found, of course.
I want to talk it over with the commander, but yeah, maybe we can work something out.
Did I get the key to that display case? Why is just a reflex shock rifle in that? Hey, give me that. Wait, do you go through that door and then you just jump down?
The ruffians who threaten me. See that they join their friends in the rubble heap. None of these defilers to live.
I'm gonna hit continue. I don't want to use a... Yeah, like... I felt like we made the right choice in not killing that dude, but then he betrayed that choice. Like, I still... It's better than making me feel bad for just murdering the dude outright. But we are gonna swap this for our other gun. I thought those were still on.
No need for that. Take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Okay. What grenades do I have on? Distraction, explosive.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Replenishing my firearm.
My hammerhand itches.
Our commander hangs from a thread. I am loath to admit I require medical assistance.
Giving chase.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Replenishing my firearm.
Not getting up without help, Commander.
You have my thanks and my hammer.
Once you're
Taking, you must keep your blood within, Commander. Please.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
To battle!
refilling my weapon. State your
Your vitals look grim, Commander. My injuries are not superficial.
They hate our contentment. Contact lost.
None shall stand against us.
Not walking this off. Stand me back up.
Enemy ammunition. Each a vital call. You think too much. Outsider maintaining. Maintaining perfection.
You have my thanks and my hammer.
Damn it. Zed was right. We never should have let this go. We could have prevented this.
Yeah, but it was either that or kill a dude in cold blood, and that's probably better, because then he betrayed us. Then it became justifiable. Because we were going to let him live, and then he's like, no, I'm going to betray you. Okay, so the higher my speech skill, the less damage I take. But when I do take damage, it takes half of it from my bit.
Don't even know where to start with everything that happened in there. At least we were able to talk Zeb out of his plan to release everything we uncovered. I'm all for sowing chaos in the Protectorate, but that kind of information is liable to do more harm than good in the wrong hands. I understand his desperation. What I don't understand is the Earth Directorate's part in Arcadia's existence. Ever agreeing to such a cruel bargain in the first place? I expect backroom dealing from unregulated corporations, not from the only agency keeping them in check. The Earth Directorate should be better than that. You're telling me you wouldn't have done things differently, or at least tried to. Permission to speak candid, Commander. Strange as it sounds, this whole experience with Zeb has helped me finally understand the position Augustine was in, back at Horizon Point. Ain't easy having to decide between your allies and protecting untold innocence. I'm not saying what she did was forgivable, but I find myself wondering what would have happened if she'd lived. Isn't that the damnedest thing?
Yeah.
I think she'd have done what she believed was the right thing, up to the last. Whether that ultimately led her to redemption or
Okay.
perdition, who can say? Suppose it's all a moot point now. Reckon time will decide the heroes from villains in this tale, but it's gonna be hard to forgive the Earth Directorate for arranging the stage like this in the first place. Deep down, I'm still convinced the galaxy is better with the Earth Directorate in it, flawed as it is. But what happened with Arcadia can never be allowed to happen again.
Yeah.
Something has to change within the Directorate. And I think we're best positioned to see that reformation through. All said, I appreciate you giving me the space to work through this.
Yeah.
Sort of feels like the future's opening back up after a long time closed. Likewise, Commander.
I need to use the restroom. Okay. Yeah, but I need to use the restroom. Let's see if I can get something to snack on. I'll be right back. It's been. Alright, I had to go use the restroom. Oh, but you just got here. There are people downstairs. So if I disappear for a bit, it's because I got to deal with stuff downstairs. Well, let's go. Did I swap this out again? Yeah. Okay. Because we got to make our way. Ooh. Yeah, you're okay. Well, you will be. We'll do this, and we got to make our way over to here for him. And then we can swap out our companions again. Well, how you been, Spen? So I might be swapping out my gun again for the other one. Huh.
Ready to waste him. On your command.
I'm gonna...
Help me out.
Oh, goddamn. He just, like, leapt at me. So far away. Yeah, I would if I could. You know that. Hey, always. I'm gonna just call you always. Yeah. Yeah, I'm having fun. Pull out my sniper rifle.
Let me know when you need a distraction. I'm the one you need to worry about. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Stand up. I'm a bad shot. I'll pick you guys up in a sec. I'm still in combat, or Tristan would have gotten up.
Taking punitive action. take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Oh, the Fallout comment, you want to know why? Obsidian made this, and they're the ones who made New Vegas. So the reason this feels like Fallout, but in space, is because it was made by the people who made Fallout.
You have my thanks and my hammer.
No. I don't want that one. I can keep an eye on you. I'm just now noticing the map. Like, here's the road. Here's the road on the map. Huh. It's a bit off. Yeah, I can. I see you laying down. Something killed all the robots. So I don't need my anti-robot gun. I hope you can. I feel like I know what that is. It's probably one of those big brute guys. Who are frankly annoying to fight. That sucks. Yeah, these guys. I'd want to kill the one up here first if I can. And by that, there's 3 of them. Okay. That worked out well. Oh, that grenade killed essentially all 3 of them, and I didn't have to fight them. That worked out well. Though I will say, this game does let you kind of ignore, like, you can just pick up everything.
Valuable parts at this location that can improve this unit's functionality. Performing a thorough search of the auto likely the desired parts are
Yeah,
being
you're
stored
fine.
somewhere on the ground floor.
To battle! Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander. Hit the broadside of a freighter. Combat.
Yeah.
Ready to waste them. On your command. You have my thanks and my hammer.
Ooh, okay. What? Am I still in combat? Okay. Game acting like I'm still in combat. Okay, now I'm probably gonna need my gun. That takes out robots. Okay, so I can't walk in this way. So I can take these. Then we will be thoroughly searching the automech factory for Valerie.
I shall not stay your execution. You must keep your blood within, Commander. Rouse me. My injuries are not superficial. You mediating.
Ready to dispense judgment.
Okay. We probably could have snuck in, but why do that when I can kill robots and then loot robots? There we go. Oh, I need medicine 9? Ugh. Like, man, as I progress, they definitely want you to focus on, like, one skill early on. Like, I can't. Like, I need medicine, I need my science, I need all of that. And they're like, nah, focus on one. Yeah, but we're doing engineering. We're gonna focus on that now. There. Party upgrades. Niles, let's see. Give me the ricochet. Crafting. I want to make some trauma kits. We got 12 of those. But apparently, yeah, we only got 2 of these. Even though I've made like 6 of them. I don't read it now. Okay.
I shall reduce them to a slurry.
Appreciate Protectorate craftsmanship. Giving chase. Forever vigilant.
On your toe.
To battle!
Honestly acquired.
Ghost copies. Your vitals look grim, Commander.
Look, we leveled. Oh, it's a janitor mech. Turn that off. You never know what you might find in the bathrooms. want there.
This unit is currently unavailable for meaningless interaction.
It's not stealing if it's not owned by anybody. I'm gonna stick to that. I thought there were gonna be like a dude in here or something. Hey Tia, Happy New Year! How are you today?
None shall stand against us!
Electrical dampeners failing.
Yeah.
None shall hide. Cover! Protect!
Oh dang, I had to reload.
Attack me! You attack my community!
Commander, watch your fire!
That's good. Yeah.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
We'll put them down humanely. Taking cover! Breaking for cover! I advise you decamp directly. Using valves to stop them. Replenishing my firearm. That cover spot looks much better. Chase. Through his beneficent there you are. Restoring the balance.
Oh. I don't have any of those.